Welcome back to hand number 33 of tonight's play. James stays the current chip lead after winning a big all-in pot, plus he's also the best looking and he packs mad heat. Here we see Mackay look down at aces, but since it's not 7 deuce, he doesn't quite know how to play it and gives it up. Nair has pocket threes and calls, as does Harold. Conroy looks down from the small blind at queen 3. He completes from the small blind, and we get a check from Walsh. The flop comes down 8-7 rainbow. Harold has middle pair and an open ender. Walsh has top pair, whilst Conroy hits more air than Shaq at the free throw line. Walsh bets his 10s, and Nair folds his 3s. Harold quickly calls, as does Conroy with queen high. What's Conroy doing? I've had better calls to my ex while drunk at 3 AM in the morning. The turn's the 4 of diamonds. Conroy is in the small blind and is first to act. We see Conroy reaching for chips. I don't actually mind a bet here. Pot's 115. Conroy bets 80. I think he's trying to represent a hand, much like Harold has something like 8-9, 10-9, a pair with an open-ended straight draw. Both players, well, we see Walsh call. And Harold has to call here, obviously. Got middle pair, open-ended straight draw. And we see the river. River is the 6 of spades, giving Harold the straight and the second nuts. It'll be interesting to see if Conroy bets here after all the straights getting there. The pot's 355. Harold is the effective stack with 530 behind. Conroy checks. Shuts down on the 6. Walsh puts out 50. I think more of a blocker bet than anything. He's got top pair, and it could be good, I think, approximately negative 37% of the time. So it's a great bet from Walsh. Harold's in an interesting spot, though. He's got the second nuts, but from the other two players, the way they've played the hand, he's got to think that Jack 9 is never in their range. And we see Harold go all in. He ships it for another 530. I think he's trying to make it look like a bluff because of the board texture and hopefully get a call from maybe Walsh. It's just a shame neither player has a hand that can beat anything. Harold counting his chips. Conroy must have asked for a count with queen high. And I don't know why Conroy is posturing. Maybe if Harold had bet maybe about 200, Conroy could maybe think he could get him off that by a raise to all of Harold's chips. He just doesn't know that Harold has the second nuts with a 9. I don't know what Conroy's doing here. I would have folded my hand about 5 minutes ago. Is Conroy awake? I would have folded my hand about 5 minutes ago. Conroy hasn't moved in about 17 minutes.
All up.
Can someone please check on Conroy? Does he know he has queen high? I feel like Stevie Wonder would have folded his hand by now. Conroy's oh god, he's looking at his chips. Conroy, listen to me. Fold your hand, push your chair out, go to the bathroom, have a hot shower, do 100 jumping jacks, and come back to the table in a better mindset. You're beating literally about 5 hands. Conroy looks at his hand. No, I do actually have queen high. I better fold here. We'll see a fold from Conroy. Yeah, we see a fold. Walsh folds his cards right after him, and Harold picks up a nice pot. Well played, Harold.